Hello, Mr. AB on your way. Once more again, today we're going to look at how we can graph. But before then, please make sure you subscribe. We are going to use the idea of y is equal to mx plus b. But before then, we need to look at the interpretation, and the x is the x-axis here. The m is a slope, and the b is the intercept, but is a y-intercept, where does it cut the y-axis. So let's get this straight. So here, this is the slope, and this is the y-intercept. But here the meaning is that the b is the start. Is the start, or the first point. It's the first point that we need to get. Okay, so let's look at the example. If I have y is equals to 7x plus 5. First of all, I need to know my slope. So the slope here, which we use m to represent, is the coefficient, the number in front of the x here. Because as we compare it with y is equals to mx plus b, we realize that the number in front of the x is 7. So here's 7. But remember, our first video we're using some words rise over run. So here we get 7. Every number is divided by what? 1. So here, if you want to translate it to rise over run, we say then we are rising here, 7, and then we are running 1 unit. Our start point is going to be the y-intercept, which here is the 5. So our starting point is 5, and this is a y-coordinate, so our start point is going to be 0, 5. So we are saying that our start point is 5. We'll make a point here, and we're supposed to rise 7 and then run 1. So let me see if I can go up. So I can fall down 7 since I don't have enough space to go 7 up. So here I'll fall 7. So starting from here, I'll fall 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm here. We know that the slope have to be positive because there is no negative in front, so it's a positive slope. And from our first video, we know that positive slope is supposed to go up the hill. So I cannot go to the right hand side. I have to run 1 here. So I will run 1 here. I'm here, then I will run 1 to this side here. So this is, I get 2 points right now. I get a point here and a point here. I can get one more. I will fall down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I will come to the left 1. So now we got that points, and then we can able to draw a line going through that. So can pick our ruler here. So now it's going through that, and then draw the line going through that. So right now we have able to graph this line y is equal to 7x plus 5 as this line with the help of y is equal to mx plus b, and the rise overrun and our y-intercept idea. Our y is equals to negative 2x minus 3. So here we write our y is equals to mx plus b. So here this is our slope, and this is our first point. So our slope is negative 2. Every number is over 1, so we divide it by 1. So that will give us a rise overrun. Start point, which is negative 3 here. So at the start point, at y-intercept x is equals to 0, and we got this. Now we go to the graph, and we are starting at negative 3. Make our point here, and here we are rising 2 units. So 1, 2, and it's supposed to is a negative slope. It's a negative slope here. So because of that, you have to go down the hill. So for that matter, I will go 1 unit to the left. So here I will go up, I will count the unit again, 1, 2, and then I will come to the left. So at this point I have 3 dots or 3 points, so I can grab the ruler and then draw then I will draw my line. Okay, so we have able to graph the given line here, and it's a negative slope and it's going down the hill. Right, let's graph our last line here. So here we have y equals to 4x. So we write our mx plus b. So here we see that our slope is equals to 4 over 1. Our start point, which is supposed to be the b, there is no number here, so we as assume is 0. Can put 0 over there, so it's going to be 0, 0. So we start 0, 0 is the origin. It's starting from the origin. So now let's go to the graph. We make our point at 0, 0. We are rising, going up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's a positive slope, so we go right 1 unit. So we make a point here, so now we have it here, and then we can even go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go left 1, and then after that we pick our ruler and then we make the connection right here. If you don't have one, you can use your free hand. Join it, join it. So we know that it's going to be over there. It's going to be opposite, positive slope. And ta-da, we're done. Okay, so let's look at this one. We compare it with our y is equals to mx plus b. So our slope is this coefficient here. So our slope m is 2 over 3. For y-intercept, our start point, which is a b, is going to be 0, -1. Let's transfer the information on the graph. So we are starting at -1. We make a bubble at that -1. And this time around, we are rising 2 units and we are running 3. So go 1, 2. And then this is a positive slope, so we have to go along here. So we have to go right. So we're going to go right 3. So 1, 1, 2, 3. So this is where the point is. And then we can rise up 2 again. So 1, 2. And then we go 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can come here, you fall down 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So you have all this, or you can make all that pretty easy, and then you connect them to get your line. The freehand. That becomes, you are able to graph this given equation. Okay, I hope it worked for you. Please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.